My name is Ari, and I'm an economist and management consultant. I help organizations develop and implement performance improvement solutions that help them achieve their objectives. The pandemic and the natural disasters and resulting economic circumstances have brought up challenges to organizations across several sectors. Even with government support, it's hard to manage costs with these challenges, which brings in the need to achieve cost savings. In this video, I'll give you 5 simple steps on how to make this happen in an effective way and turn around your organization's results in no time. Step 1, know your costs. How much do you spend? Where do you spend it? When do you spend? It's critical to have a robust database that itemizes all the organization's costs. It is also useful to categorize them. For example, travel costs, personnel costs, marketing costs. In some cases, it will be useful to look at cost savings for the whole category since costs are interrelated. Step 2, prioritize. Before drilling down and analyzing, use the Pareto principle, where roughly 80% of your savings could be achieved by looking at only 20% of your expenses. Sort out your cost database from the lowest to the highest costs and focus on the latter. The majority of your costs will be in only a handful of items, and focusing on them will generate the bulk of the results. Step 3, analyze only high priority costs. As I mentioned, 20% of the accounts is what you should focus on rather than analyzing every item in the database. Go through each one of the prioritized items to understand why was this cost incurred, which will allow you to know whether you can achieve savings or not. For example, council rates and superannuation costs cannot be reduced, but energy costs and stationery can. Other questions you can ask yourself are, is this cost one-off or recurrent? Is it fixed or variable? Can it be reduced or eliminated? Can it be renegotiated? Has it varied over time? And what does that mean? Another question to ask yourself is, how much value does the cost add to the business? A subscription or membership that nobody really uses doesn't. Step 4, create an action plan. Once you've defined what you have to do, use this 5W2H template to create an action plan. Start with what. For example, what are you doing? Canceling a certain subscription. Why is it necessary? It's no longer being used, creating additional costs. Where is it being done? At the head office. In some cases, you have initiatives, you have more than one location, so you'll have to specify where you're going to implement that initiative. Be mindful that you don't have to do the same initiative across all areas, all departments, or all locations. You can tailor them. When, deadline, that's critical. You have to know exactly when or by when you want it done. Who is doing it? Here, the preference is you put the name of only one person rather than a group or 2 or 3 people to make sure there's clear accountability. How much? Here I tailored the section a bit. I put how much savings will it achieve? By canceling the subscription, how much savings do you expect to achieve? Finally, how will it be done? Describe step by step or how you're going to deliver that action. When you create an action plan, create it in a way that even someone who hasn't been involved in developing it will know exactly what to do. Last step, measure and control. The action plan defined in step 4 will be your main tool for your cost savings program. It should be visible for everyone involved to see, and it should be reviewed and updated regularly, at least fortnightly. Each person responsible provides an update, and completed actions will have the final cost savings identified achieved. In summary, for 5 simple steps on how to identify cost savings. Step 1, know your costs. Step 2, prioritize. Step 3, analyze only high priority costs. Step 4, create an action plan. And step 5, measure and control. If this has been helpful, click the link below to stay in touch. Please also subscribe, like, or share. Thank you.